Hey guys, it's Sarah from Costa Rica here, and today you're going to find out exactly how you can find your very own long-term rental here in Costa Rica. So if you're considering moving to Costa Rica or you know that you're coming, make sure to subscribe to this channel because you're going to be getting lots of information each week on how to actually do things here and what you can expect living here. So if you're new and you don't know me already, my name is Elena. I help people move to Costa Rica, and one big thing that I do is I help people find rentals. I help them find them and lock them in. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do. I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can find them on your own if you're going to be living here long term. Also, if you really want more on this specific topic, I did a live stream on this information, but it was so long that I thought maybe you'd want it cut down a little bit shorter. So, however, if you are interested in that live stream video that I've done, you can watch it here, and it has, real life examples, me going through, answering questions, or you can just stick to the short version here. So the first way that we're going to talk about to find rentals is Facebook. So you may or may not be a Facebook user, but whether you are, Facebook is a huge resource for finding rentals here in Costa Rica. So more specifically with Facebook, we're going to talk about how to scan a group, searching a keyword, looking at similar posts, making a post, and using the marketplace. So scanning a group, the first thing that I do when I'm looking for a rental is, I check Facebook and I look for a group that is in the area of where I'm looking. So whether that's Uvita or Samara or Jaco, Dominical, look for a group that corresponds with that area. Sometimes it may not be as obvious which is the best group for an area. So if you're looking for a Facebook group and you just cannot find a rentals group for that area, it may be a good idea for you to check in this general rentals group here. Check for a rental here and then ask the group. Say, hey, I'm looking for a rental in Ojotral. What's the best group for me to look for a rental there? So that's what I would do if I couldn't find a specific group. So the first thing, once I find the group, I scan the group. So I do a little run through, I kind of scroll through, I see what's there. And number 1 is you got to make your rental wish list. So I have my client's rental wish list in my hands. I know exactly what they want. So I'm just going to scan the group. I'm going to do just start scrolling through and see what's in the area, see what may be a good fit. If I'm not really coming up with a whole lot through a group scan, next I'll search a keyword. So let's say if I know that a client wants ocean view, I can put in ocean view in the keyword. If I know that they want to be near the beach, I might put beach in the keyword. Or, if I'm in this Southern Zone long-term rentals and I know that they want to be in Uvita, I'm going to type Uvita in that keyword. Or I might check out Dominical. So that's how I would look. That's how you can use the keyword function first to search what's already there. Another thing that I do is when I'm in Facebook is I look at similar posts. So if I have a client who wants a rental around $800, wants to be walking distance to places, and if I see that someone else has posted something and it's similar to what they want, I will check those comments. So check the comments and see, because chances are someone said, I have a rental here, I have a rental over here that fits what you're looking for. So I like to check the comments on a post that someone else has made looking for a rental that fits what my client is looking for. Or even when I've looked for myself, that fits what I'm looking for. Check the comments, because those people who posted in the comments may not have posted their rental actually in the group yet, or maybe they posted it a while ago and they haven't reposted it, or you just may not find it. So it's always helpful to look at those comments. The next thing that I would do looking for a rental is I would make a post. So if you're going to make a post looking for a rental in any of these groups, first of all, know what date you're going to be moving in, or at least the month. So post with your time frame, how long ideally you'd like the rental. Is it 3 months, 6 months? Are you open even to doing a year? Note, or do you want to do month to month? So, note where, how long you want the rental, what your budget is. Post your budget on your posts. This is so important. I see a lot of people do this in other groups and they don't do this in other groups. You need to post your budget or else you're not going to have good quality feedback. So post your budget, post where you want it, post your must-haves. So again, we go back to our rental wish list here. What is your wish list, your must-have in a rental? Do you need good high-speed internet? Things like that. And also, if you haven't seen my other video which I talk about things to look for in a rental. So make sure you watch that as well, because that goes into more internet, water pressure, all those little fun little details. So once you found a place that looks like it's a good fit for you, that's going to help you determine, okay, is this for me? The last thing that I would do on Facebook is go into the marketplace. So the marketplace, you can access it. So even if you are not in Costa Rica, you can change the location, go to marketplace, change the location to the area that you're looking in, and then go look for the rental there. The marketplace is another place where you can find current rentals and reach out. As you can see, sometimes in the marketplace, people will put it's for free, or you can just see the price is obviously not really what it is. So for me, that makes me wonder, okay, if I reach out and contact them and they see that I'm coming, let's say from North America, or I'm a gringo, right? If they see I'm a gringo and I'm looking for a rental, I wonder, are they gonna change the price for me? So just keep that in mind when you see things that either don't have prices or the price is like $30 a month, because we obviously know it's not $30 a month. So just keep that in mind too. Maybe have someone here in the country reach out and inquire on that rental for you if you're very interested in it, to actually try to find out the real price. The next thing we're going to talk about how to find a rental is then I use Encuentra. This is a website called Encuentra24. This website is like the equivalent of what I would say Craigslist, but for Costa Rica, Central America, maybe South America, I'm not sure, but I know it does work here in Costa Rica. The thing about this website is it's not used in every area in Costa Rica. So for example, if I go to look for Ovita, I don't find anything. I really have nothing. However, if you are up in San Jose, like, the greater metropolitan area, this is a very common tool that is used, probably even in San Isidro. So this is a good resource for you. Just check it out, just see what's on there. If nothing shows up for your area, it's not an error. It's just that, it may not be used in an area very commonly, and that's okay too. But I want you guys to be aware that this resource does exist. And before I move on to the last step in this video, I wanna know from you, have you made your rental wish list yet? Because this is so important. You need to be clear on what you want in your rental before you can even start looking. So comment me below and let me know if you've made your rental wish list, and tell me what's on your wish list, because looking for rentals is one of my favorite things, so I love to know what other people are looking for too here in the country. And the last thing that I do is I might just do a simple Google search. Jaco long-term rentals, Uvita long-term rentals. The thing about doing a Google search, however, is you want to make sure that the website is reputable. Also, you want to make sure that the rentals that are on the website, or the website's up to date. That has happened to me multiple times. So I was looking for a rental for a client in Jaco. I found this amazing website. I found all these options. I was so excited. I was like, yes, I hit the jackpot of rentals. Turns out none of them were even up to date. I contacted the owner. None of them were up to date. He did not know the status of any of them. So there are these websites, but be aware that may not even be available. The status may not be up to date. Okay guys, well there you have it. Now you should be able to get out there in that big world and start looking for your own rental in Costa Rica. And remember, if you are someone who's moving here and you need help, if this feels overwhelming or daunting or confusing and you're not sure if you want to be reaching out to owners and you don't know what areas, maybe you don't even know what area you want to be in yet, you can head to my website. Make sure to subscribe. I send out an email once a week with very helpful information on moving to Costa Rica. And also, you can book an appointment with me. Talk to me about your move. Of course, I'm happy to work together, but you know what? If not, I'm here to point you in the right direction and also just offer you whatever information that I can and be as helpful as possible. So, and if you do like these videos, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment below and say hi. And I will see you guys next week.